Protesters clashed with police in the streets and freeways of Los Angeles on Sunday as demonstrations over federal immigration raids stretched into a third day. And thousands of California National Guard troops deployed by U.S. President Donald Trump began arriving in the city. Video showed about a dozen National Guard members, along with Department of Homeland Security personnel, clashing with demonstrators outside a federal building in downtown Los Angeles, near City Hall. National Guard troops were also seen near a Home Depot location in southeast Los Angeles, the site of altercations between protesters and police the day before. Reuters witnesses said federal officers at the downtown location fired gas canisters in efforts to disperse crowds, while Los Angeles police alleged that some protesters hurled concrete, bottles, and other objects at police. The department said arrests were being initiated. Protests in Los Angeles began Friday night after immigration and customs enforcement agents arrested dozens of people on alleged immigration violations. The next day, as federal security agents faced off with demonstrators, the Trump administration said it would deploy 2,000 National Guard troops to the city. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth warned that the Pentagon was prepared to mobilize active duty troops, quote, if violence continues. California Governor Gavin Newsom said Sunday he requested the Trump administration withdraw its National Guard deployment order, calling it unlawful. He accused Trump of trying to manufacture a crisis and violating California's state sovereignty. In a social media post on Sunday, Trump called the demonstrators violent insurrectionist mobs. He added he was directing his cabinet officers to take all action necessary to stop what he called riots. Speaking to reporters in New Jersey on Sunday, Trump was asked whether he would invoke the Insurrection Act, which empowers a president to deploy the U.S. military to suppress events like civil disorder.
Depends on whether or not there's an insurrection.
Trump's justification for the National Guard deployment cited a provision of Title 10 of the U.S. Code on the Armed Forces. However, Title 10 also says the orders for these purposes shall be issued through the governors of the states. It was not immediately clear if the president had the legal authority to deploy the National Guard troops without Newsom's order.